Hey Choom, I'm assuming you're here because you're a massive fan of the cyberpunk genre. Obviously Blade Runner and 2077 included. Well, I've got a unique and complete collection of Easter eggs and references today that you can discover within Cyberpunk 2077. Each and every single one of these are connected to the Blade Runner franchise, ranging from characters, quotes, locations, and more. Remember to like the video and subscribe if you're interested in more unique Cyberpunk 2077 content that hasn't been covered in similar fashion. Let's dive in. During our time in Pacifica, we spent a few key moments at the Voodoo Boys base of operations. What you may have missed though, is that they're not holed up in just any hotel. This specific hotel happens to go by the name Batty's Hotel, sharing the name of course with none other than Blade Runner's Roy Batty. While we may not be in 2019, it's nice to see that maybe his short lifespan did have some influence, at least in Night City it seems. In the same location, of course, we can spot as well the resident mascot of Batty's Hotel, an Origami. This is a common yet clever reference to the character Gaff, who accompanied Rick Deckard during part of his assignment to retire the group of renegade replicants, and had a unique affinity for creating origami figures. We can even find his origami of a unicorn within one of his skill trees. Next up, a corpse holding the Shard corporate wanted list found among the Biotechnica protein farms is a reference to Sapper Morton from the opening scene of Blade Runner 2049. The shard indicates the dead man's name was Samuel Morton, and he was on the run from Militech for smuggling people from the moon to Earth and deserting his post. The details about Samuel on the shard are near matches for details about Sapper. They are both born on March 22nd. They both have similar ID numbers. They both serve as combat medics, and they both went into hiding as protein farmers. A wall of Samuel's house also appeared to have been torn out while he fought his killer, as happened when Sapper fought Kay. While the average person may know about Blade Runner through the well-known cinematic film and its sequel, many of us know as well about the original source novel for the film, Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep by Philip K. Dick. During the side job titled The Hunt, one of the scannable cabinets has a dossier named Symbols and Dreams, Electric Sheep, and Unicorns. An easy to miss reference, but an appreciated one from longtime cyberpunk genre fans. Now we arrive at the Columbarium. It's located in North Oak and is a hotspot of references and Easter eggs to several series, characters, and creators. Here we can find two separate references connected to Blade Runner. First being that we can find Roy Batty's final words inscribed on a plaque. It honors both the character and the character's actor, Rutger Hauer, with the symbolic image of a dove and those famous words.
All those moments will be lost in time, like tears in rain.
Secondly, we can as well find a plaque dedicated to Sid Mead, stating, Creator of Worlds. For those of you who do not know, Sid Mead was an American industrial designer and neo-futurist concept artist, widely known for his designs for science fiction films such as Blade Runner, Aliens, and Tron. Mead has been described as the artist who illustrates the future and one of the most influential concept artists and industrial designers of our time. His concept art was the inspiration and basis behind the majority of the Blade Runner aesthetic and setting. He even designed the Voight Kampff machine and the spinner car from the original Blade Runner. In the Blade Runner universe, replicants are artificial humans which have infiltrated the human world, and being able to tell these apart from real people is an important basis for both the film and novel, which is why the Voight Kampff test is used to see if the person responding is capable of passing as human. This same test is used in Cyberpunk 2077 during the Where's My Mind epilogue late in the game. This is during the Devil ending, while you are in complete hospitality of the Arasaka scientists. Several of the questions are clearly derived from the Voight Kampff tests. While it may not be during this ending, it's definitely food for thought when you consider that V is usually soul killed and placed back into his body, meaning he is technically an AI in a human body, not making him so much different from a replicant. In Vista del Rey, Haywood, after coming off of Metro, Congress, and MLK, to the right of it is a building named the Advocate Hotel. Enter the lobby, and take the elevator to the roof. The time of day will change tonight, and the weather will be rainy. Music will also start playing after looking at an AV that passes over. Going onto the roof and following the path will lead to a dead NPC, half naked, sitting up, and holding a bird. This is one of the final scenes from Blade Runner that is dubbed the Tears in Rain Monologue, where the replicant Roy Batty makes a speech before passing. This has been said since the original gameplay reveal, trailer, and launch of Cyberpunk 2077. It takes form in the entirety of an extremely important character's appearance. It's very obvious to anyone who has watched the original Blade Runner film, but Misty's appearance is a homage to Pris, one of the escaped replicants. Looking at them side by side, it's clear as day. All that's really left to do is to run the Voight Kampff on Misty. And finally, a small but nice detail to end off with. The glasses we find ourselves drinking from within the Afterlife bar are modeled after the specific glasses we see Rick Deckard drinking from within Blade Runner. If you aren't already feeling like it, maybe V can be considered a Blade Runner. Sipping from the same glasses and hunting down cyber psychos can certainly make us feel so. Well, there you have it. A complete list of Blade Runner Easter eggs and references within Cyberpunk 2077. If I happen to miss something important, let me know down below. I certainly hope I didn't. I hope you all enjoyed. The love CDPR has shown to both the Cyberpunk series and the genre really shows in these sorts of details and references. It in a way makes me proud to be a part of this community with you all. Thank you to every YouTube member on screen for the continued support as well. I love seeing you all in the Discord and comments section, showing that you care for both Cyberpunk and my content. If you'd like to become a member as well, I have a link down below and you can join for as little as $1 a month. Feel free to join my Discord as well while you're down in that description. I hope to talk to you all in the comments and on my future live streams. Have a good one, chooms.